Okay, hello everyone. Today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on how to pick colors for your characters and how to try to make them work well together. So I started out with the line art, and then I add in the skin color, and that just helps me kind of find the basis for brightness and darkness of the clothes, because if you have skin, you have to kind of match it with that, so that's the most important thing. Then after that, I pick the hair color, and I already did do a color pass for these, but I'm just going to show you why I picked the colors that I did. See. And basically, this is going to be the color of his hair. This light kind of bleach blonde, I guess. And I'm just going to fill it in. And I just start with the hair color first, because that really helps me deem all the other colors, I guess. And I want to match the hair with the skin, because you don't have nasty skin colored, nasty hair that doesn't go with the skin, because what are you going to do with that? So I just go through and do the hair colors, because, I'm just cool like that. And yeah. And the way I'm selecting this, by the way, I'm just using the magic wand tool. I'm pressing into it. And it's really helpful. I would highly recommend using that tool all the time. So for this one, actually, she's going to have multicolored hair. So I'm going to fill it all in with the base color of brown first. And then I'm going to go back and do a pink. Or, yeah, this pinkish color. Yeah, like this. And then I'm going to use the blur tool. And I'm just going to blur it together. So that gives it an ombre effect, and it looks really cool. So after that, I go back and pick the colors for the shirt and stuff. So I have this, and I wanted to have the main color of his clothes to be contrasting with his hair, because I wanted it to pop a lot. So I did blue, and like it's still a pale color, so it doesn't overpower him, but it's different from the color of his hair, because it's like a contrasting color. And let's see, what did yeah, I forgot to color that in. Here we go. I'll also show how I color the lines after this as well. So I just gotta go in and fill in stuff. Come on. Yeah. This part's pretty easy, like just picking the colors. It's afterwards, doing the shadows. That's easy. Well, not easy, but it's a lot easier for me to do colors and stuff than it is for me to do line art. Because line art is difficult. And down here I picked a purple because his hair is like weird yellow, and I wanted it to be contrasting in purple. As you can see here, it's like opposite from yellow on the color wheel. So it makes it pop more and gives him a bit more, I don't know, like all that looks cohesive. Like when you see all these colors, you just have to pick which ones you want as accents and which ones you want to have a lot of. So for this person, I do not know what gender they are, but who cares? First I'm going to start with the yellow, because it's not a contrasting color, or not too much of a contrasting color to the color of their hair. So I'm just going to fill it in with yellow, and it doesn't overpower them. It's nice. Then after that, I'm going to take this kind of tealy color and fill in the accent colors for their shirts. Because it's not totally opposite from red on the color wheel, but it's opposite enough that it will make it pop, so I don't want to use too much of that color. So, I forgot to color the sleeve, oh no. But, yeah. And those colors, like, they just seem to work well together right here. Like, this is my main color for the shirt. This is the accent color. That's the color of the hair. And then after that, fill in the pants. And the pants will be a kind of neutral color. Black. Well, it's actually a purpley black, but whatever works. I've mentioned this before, but my line art, it's not totally black. It shouldn't be, holy crap. Yeah, it's like a kind of a dark blue, not black. Make sure you do that when you're starting, because it makes it so much easier to pick the colors, because everything just seems to be more soft, and it's not so jarring. So, yeah. And then for this guy, I did a color thing for him already, so I might just show that because it'd be easier to explain. I also did that one. But, yeah, he's kind of funky. Poor guy. I think she stuck him in those clothes. And then, yeah. These ones, she has a more warm color palette. This one's more cool. And these ones were more, like, out there. That's why I went and explained those. But, yeah. So I'm going to erase the color palette things. And I'm going to show what I have. Okay. Okay, so now that I have all the colors set, I'm going to go back in and add the eye colors, because for whatever reason, I totally forgot to do that. So, here we go. For his eyes, we don't want them to be too jarring, so we are going to pick, maybe, no. It has to go with his skin. Oh yeah, that works. Yeah. I guess. I'm probably gonna end up changing it. But for them, let's see. I think a nice... Actually, I think black would work. Or dark. Maybe? No. Let's see. Blue? And brown. Then I'm gonna blur it. I think it looks better when you don't blur it, actually. For this guy, poor guy, gets blue eyes. Maybe? I think this one. Yeah, he gets blue eyes. Then she will get nice green eyes, because who doesn't like nice green eyes? Okay, so after I do all of this, usually I would change the colors of the lines after I went through and painted it, but since I want to do this quick, and these are pretty simple, I'm going to go back and change them now. So, the way I change the color of the lines, I just put a clipping group on the line art layer, and I just color it in. And it might help if you set your stabilizer to 0 for this, because it just makes it extremely precise, like wherever you put it. So for this, his hair is yellow, so I don't want it to be... basically, for the line art colors, I just try a bunch of them and see what works. But just things to keep in mind, or maybe like, since his hair's yellow, maybe I want to do the lines around it purple, so it makes it contrasting. And I also do like different colors. See, like right here it's brown, down here it's like a weird blue, but it just makes it look interesting, I guess. But I wouldn't want to do it like green or something, because it just washes it out and it doesn't make it look good. So for things like that, guys, I still want it dark, so I'll keep it a nice purple or something. But yeah, for the clothes, since his shirt's blue, I'll probably keep it like, it needs to be dark, and you still need to be able to like differentiate between the colors. So usually I'm gonna pick a contrasting color for the liner, especially for stuff like this. So if it's blue, I'll do like a nice red or something. Just try stuff out. And sometimes you don't even need to, like, sometimes it just looks good, like a nice soft light black. Not light black, like gray, I guess. Just try stuff, but that does make it look more alive. Like when I take it off, it looks, I don't know. I just like changing the color of the lines. It's fun. It's something to try. He looks pretty good. Since it's yellow down here, I'm gonna change it to a nice pink so you can differentiate. And then for him, okay, he's a boy now. Hooray. I'll just do it a nice red. Usually around the face, you either want to make it darker. Well, I want to make it darker than the surrounding hair lines. So I'll just, or lighter. Like, I don't want it to be exactly the same as the outside, because it brings more focus to the face, I guess. I don't know. Trying to explain this stuff is hard, because I honestly just try stuff and hope for the best. And I change it constantly. So, for this one, I'm going to change the lines to this weird tealy color, because it's not too much and it won't overbear it, but it still looks cool. So, woohoo. I'll leave the things. I don't feel like coloring the shoes, sorry. For his hair, gonna make it a nice purple. Woohoo. His body, his nice hot body. Gonna make it yellow. Or, that's not yellow, what am I talking about? Now I'm gonna make this side yellow. Maybe, yeah. Doo-doo. I, I, do I want to make... Nah, I'll leave it black. But yeah, that just changing the color of the lines, like, it's such a small thing, but it changes how it looks so much. Like, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I would highly recommend it. Then for them, I'm gonna make it a nice dark red, because their hair is brown. You don't want to make, well, usually, I don't want to make the liner the same color as the hair, because it just does that. And that's actually a cool effect in some places. Like, I might do that up here, but if I want to make the line still show, I don't make it the same color. And since her eye is green, do a contrasting color, so red, or I could do green too, like a darker green. It really just depends on the look and what I think looks good. You just have to keep trying, until you get there. I don't know. Colors are so nice. So nice. Okay, so I think that's about it. I'm just gonna go back in and add shinies. Woohoo. Oh, change the opacity, stabilizer. Boom, boom. This one. Okay. It looks weird, but he looks like a, basketball player or something. Like, this shiny makes it look like a headband. But yeah. I'm probably going to go back in and paint these. If you wanted to see a video of that, I guess you could comment. But this is just what I set out as a basic before I go back in and start doing all the colors and the multiply layers. Hopefully all of this helped. Thank you for watching. I'm sorry it's so long, but maybe you learned something, maybe you didn't. If you did, give it a like, I guess, and subscribe. Also, thank you for 300 plus subscribers. I never expected that. Thank you so much. Thank you, and bye-bye.